Welcome to one of my happy places, Central Park, the Avenue of Trees. Just left Bethesda Fountain, I think my favorite place in New York City. Sure, why not? I had a reason to be on the Upper East Side, not for a doctor's appointment, mind you, for a friend of mine. And it was like, well, now I'm free, it's my day off, Monday, so let me walk through the park, heading down and west. And then I'm going to go do a little stop off at a store to buy some heat set rhinestones for Operation Mincemeat, because we need them for a project at the theater. And I live in the neighborhood. And so I was like, yeah, I'll stop and get them. Nice. And then I'll head to the gym and I'll make some dinner and kickball change. That's my day off. What else can I tell you? Here it is. The weather's beautiful. Okay, so on Saturday, here in Manhattan, it poured rain. It was back and forth, dripping, not dripping. And then at about 7:30, it came down. And we heard it in the theater. And what happens next is, okay, first of all, you have a lot of audience members who did not bring umbrellas, and now they are soaked. And they're going to come into the theater and sit in the cold, air-conditioned theater, miserable. Oh, I feel so bad for them when this happens, and it happens. But more than that, a lot of these theaters, the basements flood when the rain comes down that hard and fast. Now, the Golden, where we're doing Operation Mincemeat, yes, back by the washer dryers, back by the slop sink, back by one toilet that's over there. Yeah, it definitely flooded. Not major, but definitely water. Didn't affect any of our stuff, but okay. We moved a couple things off of a low shelf and we were fine. But I know right down the alley from us, in our back alley there, the Majestic, where Phantom was forever and now where Gypsy is, they renovated that before they moved Gypsy in, and they didn't fix the problem. There's a section in the underneath. There's two toilets outside of the wig room. And it's a changing area, right? Right outside the bathrooms is a place where people change, costume changing. Honey, she flooded. And this is the kind of flood, when the rain comes down like that, the toilets geyser. I mean, it's hideous. Back in the day, I have dramatic underscoring now. Did you hear this? For my dramatic story. Back in the day at Phantom, when that would happen, they would put down those duck planks, like a plank over the water, like they do in Venice when it rains and snows. And here's women in long skirts hiking up their skirts, walking across these planks saying, that's sewage. And the show must go on. So I don't know what it looked like on Saturday night in the Majestic, but I do know that they had to hold their curtain for 45 minutes to deal with, because you're right outside of a changing area. We need to move all of this shit. Where are we going to go with it? How are we going to... There comes a point where cancel the show. They didn't. So they came down like seconds before midnight. And thank God, because had they gone past, I mean, as it is, that means a lot of people did some overtime, but if they had gone past midnight, then it becomes something like magical golden time or something like that. I don't know. So yeah, I knew they flooded. I also know that Book of Mormon flooded. I mean, that's what happens in our shitty little theaters. So yeah, there's a little story for a Monday on a sunny Monday. No rain today. And then you wonder, why is everyone sickly in the theater? Because there's mold sprouting everywhere from the fact that these buildings leak. So good luck singing in those theaters to all those places. He was hot. That one right there. He was hot. Anyways. Okay, back on focus here. All right, well, enjoy your day from Central Park.